Hi everyone. In this video, I will be teaching you how to become financially literate so you can start building wealth today. Hi, I'm Jody and I am a personal finance coach and blogger over at abundanceofjoe.com. On my blog, I talk about how to save money, build wealth, and also how to live an abundant life. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through how you can become financially literate. A lot of us did not learn how to manage our finances when we were in school. So as adults, we're trying to figure out how to manage our money and also ensure that we're building wealth for retirement and also for the future. So I will walk you through the quick steps that you need to take so that you can become financially literate. The first one is basically ask yourself, why do you want to become financially literate? What will it mean for you? This is a very important step because it enhances your mindset and it allows you to decide what's important to you in building wealth. Is it about making more money? Is it about just getting more information so you can make good decisions? Ask yourself that question, and that way you will know what you need to focus on when you start reading and becoming more financially literate. The next thing you need to do is to read. I know reading can be a lot of work, especially in our busy schedules as parents, when we're trying to work and do all the things. Reading is a lot of work, but reading can be one of the best ways in which we can build our financial literacy. And what does that mean though? What kind of books do you need to be reading? Well, there are a lot of books out there that will provide information on how to make a basic budget, how to basically figure out what you need to do in order to save for retirement. There are many books that are available that can give that information and insight into how you can become more financially literate. My favorites are, the first one would be Napkin Finance by a wonderful woman who wrote a book about how to become financially literate in very easy ways. Like, she basically breaks it down for you. You know exactly what you need to do, and the information is easy to read. So that's a good start. So Napkin Finance, and you can find that book in the description box below. Also, another one I recommend is by Ramit Sethi, and it's called it's a long book, so it's always hard to remember. So it's called I Will Teach You to Be Rich. It's an excellent book, and it's a 6-week guide on how to develop financial literacy and put the steps in place you need to build wealth. So those are two of my favorites I would recommend off the bat. The other thing that I want you to do is also read personal finance blogs. You can start with my blog, abundanceofjoe.com. I provide really good information and free resources that can help you to build wealth as well and to become more financially literate. There are lots of other blogs out there. I recommend Making Sense of Finance. That's by I can't remember her name, but there is so much information available out there that you can tap into. Take a look and start reading. The other thing that I would strongly recommend is listening to personal finance podcasts. Now, this is an amazing way in which you can learn more about building wealth. The beauty of podcasts is that you can listen to them while you're driving, you can listen to them while you're on the bus or you're commuting. You can also listen to them while you are cooking. It's very versatile. It helps you when you are, very busy, and you can learn on the go. So some of my favorites that I recommend are, the first one is So Money by Farnoosh Torabi. She's amazing, and the information and the guests that she has on her podcast are really good. They provide wonderful tips, and it's a diverse group of people that she interviews. So you learn from people who are in investing, you learn from people who can provide debt repayment strategies. There's so much you can learn from that podcast, so I strongly recommend it. The other one that I also recommend is this podcast by Kathy Heller, and it's called Don't Keep Your Day Job. It's a little bit more focused on business, but it's also a great site if you want to learn more about how to build wealth and how to, build a life that's focused on, not only just what we need to do every day to survive, but also how to make our money life much stronger. So those are the two I strongly recommend. And there are lots of podcasts out there. If you're looking for others, just type in personal finance podcasts and you'll see all the different options available. The other thing that I would recommend as well is talking to a personal finance professional, whether it's a financial advisor at your local bank or financial institution, or just reaching out to financial advisors who can provide you information to your specific situation and can help you with building your financial literacy. So these are some of the quick tips that I would recommend that you start with. Financial literacy doesn't have to be hard. It doesn't have to be cruel. It can be a process that can be fun, because along the way you're going to be learning about investing, you're learning about the different types of debt repayment strategies. It can be a fun exercise, and at the end of it you will be learning so much more about money, and you can build a good foundation for building wealth. So having looked into those financial literacies, there are a couple of things that I want you to do. The first thing you can do is, if you really love this video and you like the tips I provided, you can head over to my website at abundanceofjoe.com, and that's where you can find great resources that are free. And I also have an exclusive newsletter where I send you personal finance tips and other ways to build your personal finances every week through my email. So go ahead, sign up for that newsletter, and you can start getting those tips right away. And then the other thing I want you to do is to also like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. And in the comment section, tell me what you're doing right now to start building financial literacy. What are the tips that you're applying? And let me know what other ways in which I can help you with building financial literacy. So thanks for stopping by. And if you like this video, I've got lots of other videos that help you to save money and also to learn about how to save money during specific times of the year, like Christmas and Thanksgiving and all of that. So thank you for joining, and have a wonderful, wonderful day.